Good morning. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, D Holly. Good morning. MT said, Happy 2025. D Holly said, Good morning and Happy New Year to you all. Good morning. Now, D Holly, you know I love all those O's and R's and INGs. So, you know I love all that good stuff. So, I'm like, yes, indeed. Wait, what's happening here? I don't know what's going on with my All right, looks like I'm having some technical difficulties. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I know y'all can see me. Y'all can see me? Okay, all right. Look. Hey, good morning to you. Yes, and happy new year. Okay, let me see. Something just happened. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm having some technical difficulties. I think we are good. Okay. We just gonna leave it like that, I guess, this morning. And I'm here, y'all. I'm here. Hold on. I'm here. Let's see. We live. All right, I got y'all. All right, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Happy New Year. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Now, somebody said, you know what? So y'all, this is what happens, right? This is the new year. Happy New Year to all of you. Happy New Year. I'm gonna try to take these glasses off in a minute, but Happy New Year to you all. You know, I just want to say peace and blessings. You all are in 2025 right now, and we got the chance to make things great and to do what we need to do, right? So y'all come on in this morning. Somebody already put a negative comment in. It's a nasty comment over here on TikTok, and y'all, here we are in 2025, and this is what you still want to do. You know what? Do you put your face on here? That's what I want you to do. You know what? In 2025, we not even gonna play with y'all. If y'all gonna come on, hold on, hold on. If y'all gonna come on here and y'all gonna talk noise, I'm gonna get all in the microphone. If y'all gonna come on here and y'all gonna talk noise, be brave enough to put your face in. Be brave enough to be who you are. You see who I am, but if you just be brave enough. I'm not saying nothing's gonna happen. I'm just saying be brave. In 2025, I want you naysayers. I want you haters. I want those that leak over there, that lurk. You right where you lurk over in the corners and in the dark spaces. I want you to put your face up. That's what I want you to do. In 2025, that's your New Year's resolution. Put your face up. Because if you're going to come over here and talk all that noise and pop all that ish, I need you to put your face up so we can know who you are, so we can find you. The same way you found me, probably just by browsing. I don't know if my FYP brought you up, whatever have you. Come on through. I don't have time for it this morning. Hey, good morning to you all. Happy New Year. Good morning. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Come on in. Kick your shoes off. Yes, it's Titan in the morning every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. I am up here, right? Hey, I ain't saying no disrespectful stuff. I'm just listening. Indeed, Lucille, indeed. You don't have to say nothing disrespectful, and you can always come and listen. We don't have no problem with that at all. Okay? Yes, indeed. So, y'all, so this is what happens. People will start with you, and y'all, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you let people come in, do what they do so you know who they are, and then you go ahead on and get them on up out. Okay? Go ahead and get them on up out. Hey, Lucy said, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Lucy Lou. Happy New Year. So, y'all, this is going to go right. I think I'm going to take these glasses off because right now I'm a little heated. Not heated because they said what they said. I'm heated because it's my heat that kicked on in this house. And I hold on, y'all. Hold on. I know I don't normally do this, but y'all, wait a minute. This heat is kicking on me, and this vent is right over here above me. Okay, MT, go ahead. Go ahead. This is right above me. Okay, D Holly 100. We're not gonna play with them. We're not gonna play with them. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see what we got. All right, I got everybody. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Now look, y'all. Don't judge me because I jumped off this real quick. Don't judge me. Because it got warm in here real quick, right? Well, real quick. Okay, yes. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna start this over real quick because Percolator said, good morning, precious. Good morning and happy new year, my preciousness. May God continue to bless you all and know Mama P loves all of you and even the haters. That's my mama, y'all. Hey, mama, thank you so much. Indeed. Good morning. Good morning to you all. Lucy Lute said, y'all, last life, this girl said my edges were so crashing. And I said, where's your... Now, you know, Lucia Taylor. Come on, Dale. But that would be me, though. That'd be me. I straight up. Hey, the King. Good morning, Positive King. That's what he said to me. Good morning, Positive King. Thank you so much. Got you to 1K in 5 minutes. Tap that screen, y'all. Yes, tap the screen. So let's go ahead on and do that, y'all. TikTok, y'all. Tippity tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that y'all are in. YouTube, Facebook, Insta, Podbean. Y'all show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Show me some love. Y'all show me all of that good stuff. Y'all come on in. It's the new year, and we are coming up in here. Hey, sweetie girl. Good morning. You know I love all those O's and R's and INGs, right? I love all of that. Yeah, y'all come on in this morning. Come on in. Now, here's the thing, y'all. My topic this morning, right? My topic this morning is Titans EOB. Stay with me. Titans EOB. I'm gonna move this microphone out the way because I'm gonna need to get a little I don't want to get too loud into the microphone before time, right? So Titans EOB. And you're probably saying, Titan, what is an EOB? Just stay with me and I'm going to explain. Hold on a second. Hey, James, good morning. Yes, indeed. You're probably saying, what's the EOB? Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm sipping. Let me go on and sip one more time before I tell y'all what the EOB is. Yes, indeed. So let me go ahead and do my service announcement. Here is a Titan in the Morning mug, right? It is a Titan in the Morning mug. It is in my TikTok shop. You can go over to the TikTok shop and get you a nice old Titan in the Morning mug. But if it's a mug that you don't need or you don't want, there is candles, there are socks, there's tote bags, there are t-shirts over there. Go on over and check me out and see what you can do over at the TikTok shop, right? Yes, indeed. I got y'all over here. Somebody asked me, is that an original cup? Yes, that's an original cup. Hello, Dan. Dan says, my wife loves you. Indeed. Well, thank you so much, Dan. I appreciate it. Tell your wife I love her right back, and thank you for loving me. Little lady said, good morning. Good morning. Hey, Tina said, good morning. Good morning. Hey. Wait. How do you say it? Kiami? Okay. So I'm thinking that's right. Let me know if it's wrong. Kiami, good morning. Good morning to you. Yes, good morning to you all. Y'all come on in and y'all tippity tap the middle of that screen. TikTok. Hey, Lucille, good morning. Go ahead on and tippity tap. And then I want to see some thumbs up, some hearts, some love, like, follow, share, YouTube, Facebook, Insta, all of y'all over there. Come on over here, right? Come on over here and check me out every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Now, y'all, this is my first actual show in the new year. Alicia said, hey, baby, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Hey, Alicia. Hey. Now, D. Holly, I ain't going to pass this up. D. Holly said, we can see that handsome face. Yes, indeed. Hey, handsome. Hey, handsome face. All right, y'all. So my topic this morning, what we're going to talk about is Titans EOB. And you're asking yourself, and you said yourself saying, what's an EOB? And I'm going to tell you, an EOB is an explanation, follow me, an explanation of benefits. Oh, y'all ain't ready for the go-go and the cuckoo. Come on with it. Come on, come talk to me this morning. Titans EOB, explanation of benefits. Now, y'all, we all have an explanation of benefits. If you had anything, insurance, contracts, anything like that, an explanation of benefits. Come on, y'all, come with me. We're gonna start 2025 off right? Yesterday was the first, today is the second. Come on, let's roll with it. Let's roll through it. Let's do what we do. So y'all didn't even know what that was. Y'all was like, what's the EOB? But majority of you, I want to say probably 95% of you have already signed an EOB. You've read an EOB. You've already done that. Come on. But I'm going to talk to you about Titans EOB, but it's going to go right along with your life. Y'all come on with me. Come on in. That's it. Y'all keep on tippity tapping that screen. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Now look, y'all invite your people over. Tell them to come on over and come see me. This is an inclusive space, right? And we don't discriminate over here. But watch what you do. You do what you do, but watch my shoes. And you know what I mean by that. You can come in here. We can have discussions. We can have healthy banter. We can do all of that. But understand, although we are of the spirit, although we are of the light, although we are of the universe and the good feelings, we will check you. And that's not a threat. That's not anything of that. We're just saying we're human. And that sometimes, right, what you throw at us, we got to throw it back with the same force. Okay, with the same vigor, like we got to give you what you give us. So just know, you come in here, we cool, right? We cool. We some praying people, some loving people. We all of those things. But you cut up, we're gonna cut up right back with you. Okay. Now be careful. Because some of my people in here, some of my village, my tribe, my gang, they're gonna give it to you 10 times over. I may give it to you the way that you gave it to me, but my peoples may give it to you 10 times over, and they may not stop. So I just want to warn you, when you come in here and you start popping off, just know that my peoples are in here, and some of them go all the way 6 feet under. I may go to the surface. But some of them will go 6 feet under. Don't play with them. Don't do it. Don't do. Okay, yeah. We're gonna sip on that. You right, Tina. I warned them. Let's go and get into this explanation of benefits. I'm sorry, y'all. The coffee is extra good this morning. This mixture is on way bad. Okay. D Holly said yes, because we love our Titan. Okay, indeed. Okay, yep. Don't try it. Try Jesus. Okay, Alicia. Don't try it. Try Jesus. Don't be playing. Look, y'all, this is what we're doing in 2025. We're not taking no prisoners. You feel what I'm saying? You come up over here, you pop it. And that's it. Okay, Alicia said, we love you, Titan. Okay, you love you. Look, y'all, stop it. Me and you must never part, not da. Okay, y'all. All right, let me go ahead and get it, because y'all got me going this morning. Y'all got me going. Okay. What you say? Paul, just like that. Don't try us. Try the lottery. Okay, Alicia. I missed that comment. Come on through. Don't try us. Try the lottery. Okay. While y'all trying it, y'all going to give me a couple of scratch offs so I can, I can join in with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing, y'all. Explanation of benefits, or EOB. So I was having a conversation with someone, and y'all know how we have conversations, right? Having conversations, and this is what we do. So let me go ahead and stop, because I'm all over the place this morning. Let me go ahead on. The king said, nobody mess with Positive King. Gang got your back, baby. Indeed, the king. Thank you so much. All right, so y'all grab y'all cups. Let's go ahead and sprinkle it into the cup. Titans EOB, explanation of benefits. And this is going to be your explanation of benefits, right? And we're going to talk about it. Y'all ready? Titans EOB, explanation of benefits. We're going to sprinkle it into the cup. All right, and let's sip. Come on, y'all. Mm-mm, 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 mm. And that's it right there. And yes, you can find this cup over in a TikTok shop. Go on over to the TikTok shop and get y'all one, okay? Get y'all one. So look, y'all, this is what I want to express to you all. Y'all, in this world, we are in this world and we are living and we are thriving and we are doing things, right? But a lot of times individuals don't know our EOB. You feel me? Now, y'all stay still for a second because I'm going to throw this to you and I want you to catch it. I want you to catch it. 9 times out of 10, you meet somebody and they don't know your explanation of benefits. They don't know how to handle you. They don't know what your expectations are. They don't know what your boundaries are. But I want you today to map out your explanation of benefits. Oh, some of y'all not going to catch this till you get to the parking lot. Stay with me. Stay with me. I want you to list it out. Hold on. Hold on. I want you to list it out. Okay. I want you to list it out. Explanation of benefits. Right. And number one, let me do this. Right. Number one, I want to go ahead and give you 1, 2, 3. Right. Let me go ahead and give 1, 2, 3. Now we may add some more into it before the end of this broadcast, but I want to add in 1, 2, and 3. All right. Your explanation of benefits. Your number one should be you. Period. Your number one should be you. Okay. Hey, Katina, Happy New Year to you. Y'all with me? This is Titan's EOB, your explanation of benefits. Number one should be you. So I'm going to do it like I'm writing it for myself, but y'all do it, the way that you do it, right? So number one, my number one should be Titan. And what I mean by that, I should be okay with where I'm at, right? So I can't explain to you my explanation of benefits if I don't know what I benefit. Oh, I'll wait. I'll wait. Who said something? You said something? Who said it? Who said it? Because the reality of it is you can't tell nobody how to handle you. You can't tell nobody who to be for you. You can't tell nobody your expectations and your boundaries if you don't even know what your explanation of benefits is. What do you benefit? How do you benefit? Know yourself. Know yourself first. That's number one, y'all. That's number one. Know yourself. Well, who gonna know you more better than you know yourself? How am I going to explain to you what you should be doing? Yeah, we're going to get it in this morning. This is the first one. This is the first one of the new year. We're going to get it in this morning. Your explanation of benefits. How can I explain to you who I am, what I represent, how I stand if I can't even love myself? I can't even look at myself. I can't even be there for myself. Number one on the list of your explanation of benefits is you. Is you. So we're going to say it. D. Holly, Alicia, Katina, Perky. Hey, nephew, good morning. Perky, we're going to say it. How can I tell y'all how to handle me? How can I explain my benefits if I can't even love myself enough to let you know who I am and what I am and how I show up? How do I benefit you? How do I benefit the world? How do I benefit the universe? How do I benefit my God? How do I benefit the spirit? If I can't even be myself, if I can't even stand in front of the mirror and like what's looking back at me, number one is you. Come on. Come on. Come on. This morning, we're in 2025. We got to talk about it. Y'all, we got to stop looking in the mirror. We got to stop looking into other people and not liking or loving or feeling what's looking back at us. Because people will tell you that you're not. When you look in the mirror, that is the only truth serum that you have. You got to be able to say, this is Titan. This is who I am. I may not look like this person, that person, them, they, he, she, it, they. I may not be like them, but I am worthy of being who I am. Explanation of benefits. Y'all with me this morning? Come on. It's 2025. We doing it this morning. We doing it. Y'all with me? All right. Number one is your explanation of benefits. The number one thing on that is you. I got to be okay. I got to be okay with me before I could ever explain to you what's really going on. Oh, that's number one. You know what, y'all? I'm going to let y'all sit on that just for a second because we're going to do the top three real quick. But this number one, I need you to get this number one. It's you. It's you. It's you. Right? Ain't nobody else going to do it for you. We in 2025. If they ain't done it for you by now, they're not going to do it. You got to do it for yourself. Your explanation of benefits this morning, the number one thing is you. And we're going to sip on that. Yes, we are. But here's the thing. Let me be real with you. I don't care if you feel you're ugly, you're fat, you're skinny, you're up, you're down, you're sideways, you're black, you're white, you're green, you're orange. I don't care about all of that. What you should be worried about on your explanation of benefits is, Titan, I got you. When I look in that mirror, when I look into my phone, when I look into this laptop, when I go on social media, I'm on these platforms, Titan, I got you. I can't tell y'all how to handle me. I can't tell y'all how to be with me. I can't tell y'all how to love me in this explanation of benefits if I don't love myself. Now, y'all, we all want to change something about ourselves. We all want to, spruce it up. We all want to enhance something about ourselves. But at your very core, who do you love? At your very core, am I okay with this right here? At your very core, who are you? Are you of God? Are you of spirit? Are you of the universe? Whatever your walk is, who are you? So number one on your explanation of benefits, before you get ready to talk to anybody, before you tell anybody who you are and what you represent, you got to love this right here. You got to know what this is. I can't tell you what it is if I can't love it. I can't tell you what it is if I don't like it. I can't tell you what it is if I can't stand to look at it. Okay, y'all. Come on, TikTok. Y'all tippity tap the middle of that screen. YouTube, Facebook, Insta. Y'all give me some thumbs ups and some likes and some follows and some shares. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you all so much for sharing. Thank you all so much. Come on, yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Because y'all, 2024 is gone. We have time. We have time to prosper, to grow, to have integrity. We don't have time for the BS. We don't have time for the okie doke. We don't have time for the manipulative. We don't have time for that no more, right? And my spirit is telling me to talk to you all, whoever you are right here, this is for you, but it's so for me as well. Okay, come on. Explanation of benefits, EOB. We're going to say EOB for short because I can't say explanation of benefits 5 times. Yeah, we're going to say EOB for short. Come through. Yes, I have a goal this morning of 300 2025 sparklies. If y'all want to go on over on TikTok and give me some sparklies, but you don't even have to do that. You go to the TikTok shop and select you a little something from me. You can get you a nice old Titan in the morning mug or whatever it is that you want to have. Going over there, t-shirts, candles, all that good stuff. Going over to the TikTok shop, right? YouTube, Facebook, y'all follow, y'all like, y'all subscribe, y'all do all of the good stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all do all of that. Okay. All right, y'all. Number one. Hold on, y'all, because now I'm getting warm. Now I'm getting hot. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where am I at, Jesus? Where am I at? Hold on. I'm getting warm. There's a leak in this old building, and my soul has an EOB. My soul has an EOB. My soul has an EOB. An explanation of benefits. You got to tell people what it is, right? Stop leaving it to chance. Oh, I'm going to just wait for them to tell me what they want from me and how they like me. Oh, I'm going to just wait. No, number one on the list is you. Come on with it. Y'all come to me. Come to me. D. Holly said, right, Titan. D. Holly said, that is so true, because like the older people used to say, you can't help or love nobody till you love yourself. And that part right there. Okay. Okay. Alicia said, yes, y'all, free shipping in the TikTok shop. Getting me a mug. Indeed, Alicia. Thank you so much for reminding me. Y'all, it is free shipping in the TikTok shop. Y'all go on over there and get y'all a little something. I promise you it won't cost you nothing, but a little love offering. Okay? Katina said, yes, so true. So here's the thing. D. Holly said, preach, Titan. Indeed. Look, y'all. So let's get on back to it. EOB. First thing on there is you. Right? First thing on there is you. I lost your contact. Rolly boy. Well, go ahead on and hit my inbox. Send me your info. And I'll send you over my contact. Because we know each other. Okay. You know what? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yes, indeed. Explanation of benefits. Y'all look, and here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Your explanation of benefits is not going to be for everybody. So you got to make sure that it's right for you. And hear what I just said. Your explanation of benefits won't be for everybody. That's why you have to make sure it's right for you. That's why the first thing that we wrote down in your explanation of benefits was you. You and your authenticity, you and your truth, you on your journey, you and your human aspect, you and you. Y'all all get an explanation of benefits. You feel me? Let me stop fanning because I think I'm making a lot of noise. Hold on. Oh, let me put this down over here. All right, y'all. I'm finna grab it back. Hold on. All right. Number one is you. Let's get it. Number one is you. Period. Who are you? Who are you? How do you identify? How do you show up? Do you have peace? Are you in trauma? Like, who are you? You. Number two, I'm writing it down. Number two, on your explanation of benefits. Y'all with me? Because I need y'all to be with me today, baby, because we're going to school today. Because I'm telling you, in 2025, I do not want you out here flying solo on cruise control. You need to set the standard for your explanation of benefits. Who's going to love you if you can't love yourself? All right, number one was you. Number two, expectations. Number two, expectations. Come on. Number two, expectations. If you are receiving this EOB this morning, I have some expectations. If you are coming into my life this morning or 2025, I have some expectations. If you are going to go and date me, be out with me, love me, be a friend to me, be a best friend, be my village, my tribe, my gang, I have expectations. And I know you're probably going to say, Titan, well, why do I have expectations for somebody else? Because I need them to know how to handle me. I need them to know how I show up. I need them to know where I'm coming from. And I need you to know what I'm not going to put up with. So I need you to know what's a no-go, right? And what's wait a minute. Let me think about that one, right? That's what I need for you to do today. All right, number one was you. Number two is the expectations. This explanation of benefits is going to tell you what I expect. You feel me? This explanation of benefits is going to tell you when you step on my toes, you got one good time. This explanation of benefits is going to tell you that my cutoff game is strong. You with me? We're talking about your explanation of benefits. We're going to talk about it. Your EOB. What's your EOB? Okay? Y'all with me this morning? Oh, some of y'all thought we was going to talk real easy this morning. But no, we're going to turn that mirror around to ourselves, and we're going to tell you in 2025, this is what we're going to do. This is my explanation of benefits. You can't come up into my house, my life. You can't come up into my house, my life, and just run amok. Or like my grandma would say, don't you track that ish in this house. Don't you do that. Wipe your feet at the door. Take those shoes off if it's been raining and it got mud. And y'all, sometimes it could be a clear, dry day. And you just walk up the driveway and you track ish into your own house. Yes, I told y'all on New Year's. New Year's Eve, I said, I'm coming to y'all on Thursday. And on Thursday, I got a doozy. I told you. EOB. What's your EOB? All right, we're going to pause just for a second. I see a lot of comments. Hold on, let me get to these comments. Cody said, good morning, Mr. Titan. No coffee today. Sound like we serving tea when I hopped on. Indeed, it's tea all day, every day. Cody, that's what we doing this morning. 2025, that's what we're going to be doing. Alicia said, yes, expectations. Okay, come through. Thank you so much, sweet, for the follow. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do that. All right. D. Holly said, preach, Titan. All right, now I hear you loud and clear. Come on, come through. Okay, I needed this word this morning. Okay, D. Holly, baby. Look, let me tell you. I told y'all this is what we're doing. So Titan's EOB. I got to tell you, number one, I got to know who I am. I'm writing it down this morning, y'all. I got to know who I am. If I don't know who I am, I can't tell you crap. Y'all know I want to say another word. I can't tell you nothing if I don't know who I am. If I don't believe in what I am and who I am and how I show up. If I don't understand that I'm different. If I don't understand that I deserve to be here. If I don't understand that I belong here. If I don't understand that I'm God's child, whoever your God may be. If I don't understand none of that. Y'all saw I did. If I don't understand none of that. I like that. I want to do it again. If I don't understand none of that, then what am I going to do? Huh? I'm going to sit up here and pretend I'm somebody else. I'm going to sit up here and pretend that I'm somebody else so you can like me and you can love me and you can do right by me while all along on the inside, I'm slowly just dwindling away because I can't be who I am. Number one is you. Number two is expectations. What do I expect? Now, y'all, look, I want to tell y'all something this morning because I'm a little hyped this morning because I want to tell y'all it's 2025. People will tell you that you are wrong to have expectations. Well, then how do you know how to handle me? How do you know who I am if I don't have no expectations for myself? I'm not doing that. I'm not going to sit here and suffer in pain and guilt and shame. I'm not letting you in because the last time you stole everything out of my house, you stole my VCR. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Not for real. Y'all don't understand. But anyways, how do I know? How do I know how you going to treat me if I don't tell you? I'm going to sit over here. Please, prayer, wish, prayer, meditation. I'm going to meditate on this, but I don't have no clarity on who I am. Okay, Alicia, not the VCR, because that's old school. Somebody probably said, what the heck is a VCR? Don't judge me. Y'all don't know my life. That's why I'm giving y'all this EOB this morning, so y'all know my explanation of benefits. Hey, Divine. Okay, I say, baby, I say. Look, let me say this. Grand Rising. Good morning, Divine. Good morning. So let me say, well, okay, Alicia. Look, I just went through. Look, y'all. This is a little sidebar. I just went through some stuff. I'm throwing away some stuff, putting some stuff out for heavy trash, and baby, I still have an old box TV. Alicia. I still have a VCR. Actually, I got a dual. I got a VCR, CD, combo. Uncle Tina, don't judge me. You don't know my life. Rolly Boy said, what city are you currently in? I am in Houston, Texas. H-Town. Okay, yes, they are the truth. Okay. That part. Katina, don't be laughing over here. Divine said, I missed the VCR. I used to watch the Lion King. Come on. Look, I used to take the VCR and record it over to a CD, or record it over to a disc, so that way I'll be able to play it. Okay, we still have the DVD VHS play. So do I. So do I. Now, let me make sure I got the name correct. Rhinoceros. Oh, like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but Rhinoceros. Let me know if I got it right. Spell it out for me so phonetically so I can say boom, boom, boom. Okay. Look. Okay. Lord, big box TV used to take a licking and keep on ticking. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. What I tell you? All right, y'all. Let me get back because, you know, I get lost in the old retro stuff. I'll get lost. But let me come back. All right, y'all. EOB, your explanation of benefits, right? We're going to put 3 things down this morning. And right now, the number 1 thing is you. The number 2 thing is your expectations. Okay? Oh, we coming in number 3. We coming in number 3. Your expectations. Now, here's the thing, y'all. Don't give me the cliff notes. Don't give me a generalization. Now is your time with the expectations. You will need to write it out. Think about everything outside the box. Explanation of benefits. Okay. The king said, oh, that's taking me back. Remember when you have to hit the side of that TV to get it straight? Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Or when you have to put the foil paper on the antenna. See, nowadays, y'all, we got Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, and all that stuff. Back then, we didn't have that. Back then, the weather had to be clear and the wind had to be right. All right, y'all, look. EOB this morning. This is what we're talking about this morning. Hey, Keisha, good morning. We're talking about an explanation of benefits. That's what we're talking about, an EOB this morning. Number 1, on the EOB list, number 1 on the list, is you, right? Number 2 on the list is expectations. And remember what I said. Don't give me the cliff notes. Don't give me a generalization. I want you to dig deep and I want you to write it out. I want you to map it out. These are my expectations. Don't leave nothing to chance, because remember, you're not asking them. You're telling them. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. No, I'm not from the boot, but I love when I go down and they always say, hey, baby. Yes, yes, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you telling your age to fall on the antenna. You know what, Keisha? It's 2025. I'm going to tell them my age. Yes, indeed, to fall on the antenna. And then the king was talking about hitting the side of the TV. Boom, boom. Right? We had to make sure it got right. And back then, we only had here in Houston, we only had 11, 13, 2, 26, and 39, I believe. I believe those were the other 2 channels. Because, you know, you have your, what's the name channel? You got the sub channels. Oh, I'm telling my age for real, for real. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. Ann said, good morning, my beautiful friend. Good morning, Ann. Good morning. And Alicia said, plies to turn the channel. Come on. A button fell off. You ain't have to do nothing. You got you some pliers. And that. Happy to half a century. Come on, Alicia. I'm here. I'm still here. Half a century later. I'm still here, baby. Yes. All right. Come on. Explanation of benefits. We here? We got it? All right. You are number 1 on the explanation of benefits on the EOB. I hope y'all doing your homework because we're going to talk about it. You number 1. Number 2, expectations. You set the expectations. You tell the people how to handle you. You tell the people how you show up. You tell the people what you're not going to deal with. Oh, y'all waiting on this one. Y'all waiting on this one. We on number 2. Now, your list will probably have about 10 things that you probably may need to add into this EOB. However, we're going to do the first 3. We already done the first 2. You, number 1. Number 2, expectations. I may do a 4. And number 3, y'all hold on to it. Hold on to it. Because in your EOB, you have to set some boundaries. Because y'all know everybody ain't going to be the same. Everybody ain't going to be the same. Somebody is going to try you. Somebody's going to go all the way to the edge and dare you not to act a fool. Somebody is going to come into your life and try to manipulate you because you don't have no boundaries set. I didn't set the expectations, and in those expectations, I've given you the boundaries. Don't play with me. Don't you go over there. Two things you cannot do. Two things you cannot do. Here's my boundaries. Lie to me and mess with my livelihood. Those are two things. Off the wrap, off the cuff, off the back. You do that to me, mess with, and then however you feel mess with shows up in your life. You mess with me, you lie to me and mess with my livelihood. Now, y'all, let me tell you something. My livelihood can be a lot of things. It can be my money, my family, my peace, right? My blessings. You mess with any of those, and we're going to have a problem. I didn't do all this work in this life half a century or more. I didn't do all of this stuff to come in here and say, this is what I'm doing. This is where I'm going to be. This is how I'm going to be. I didn't do all this work for you to come in and act a nut. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. So number one, explanation of benefits, you. Yep, this is me. This is what I'm doing. This is how I'm doing it. Blah, 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 blah. Number two, expectations. I expect this from you because you didn't come into my life. But let me tell you what I'm not going to put up with. Let me tell you what I'm not going to do. Let me tell you what this world is for me right now. Let me tell you where I'm at. And then number three, I'm going to set the boundaries. I'm going to draw a line in the sand and I'm going to tell you, you cross this line right here and we are done. My cutoff game is strong. Don't play with me. What I'm saying is I'm giving you my EOB. I'm giving you my explanation of benefits. I'm telling you how to treat me, how to love me, how to like me. I'm telling you what I won't settle with. I'm telling you where I'm at. Now do what you do, but watch my shoes. And my shoes is my EOB, my explanation of benefits. First, I got to know how I benefit this world, how I benefit you, what I bring to the table. If I don't know that, then I can't tell you no explanation of benefits. I don't expect you to sign, put your John Hancock on it. I don't expect you to even confirm, deny this EOB. Why? Because I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want. I don't know how I show up. Yeah, there we go. And number three, boundaries. Number three, boundaries. I'm writing it down, baby. I'm up. Come on. Boundaries. That's just the three. That's what we starting with this morning. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what we starting with this morning. Those three right there. Now I'm going to give you a fourth one in a minute, right? Because my spirit is telling me I need to kind of like bring this full circle. But I got you. Even if I don't give you a fourth one, y'all already, we good. Number one, how do I benefit this world? How do I benefit this universe? Where is my spirit? Where is my essence and my soul? Where am I at? Because in order for me to give you an explanation of benefits, I got to know what benefit I am. You, number one on the list. What is my benefit, right? What is my benefit? Now, y'all can call this being selfish. Y'all can call this, oh, that's narcissistic. Y'all can call it whatever you want to call it. But let me tell you something. You can't go nowhere and do nothing for nobody else if you can't do it for yourself. If I don't know who I am, how am I going to tell you who you are? How am I going to love you the way that you're supposed to be loved? How am I going to know? Y'all got me going this morning. How am I going to know, baby? How am I going to, oh, I'm hot too. How am I going to know? Y'all, there's a reason. There's a reason why you must love yourself. And I'm going to go so far this morning. Ooh, y'all, some of y'all may not like this and y'all going to think that it's crazy. I'm going to go so far as to tell you, you were made in an image, right? You were made in an image. If you can love that image, and I'm saying it like this for a reason, if you can love that image, you can definitely love yourself. Oh, y'all not ready for the conversation this morning? If you can go through hell and high water, if you can go back up and down, if you can sit and pray and meditate and all these things in this world, but you can't love yourself, but you can love that image more than you can love yourself, baby. I don't believe. And I'm telling y'all this, right? I don't believe, and this is me and my God talking. I don't believe, I will never conceive that I was put on this earth to just be a doormat, that I was put on this earth made in the image, and I can't even like the image that I was made in. Where they do that at? Y'all, we got to stop. We got to stop taking ourselves down to the garbage and dropping ourselves off. We got to stop playing this game that we can't love who we are. Your EOB, number one, is you. How am I a benefit? But y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. In my life, there's been hurt and shame and guilt and stigma and trauma. There's been trauma that has been attached to me that will keep me from loving who I am, loving this image that I was made in. Your EOB needs to let the people know. Let the people know I'm made in this image and I deserve this and that and so forth and so on and this and that and the third. This is what I deserve. Now, if you don't want to give it to me, if you don't want to sign this explanation of benefits, then so be it. Kick rocks, deuces, 2 fingers in 1 word. I'm out. Peace. But if you do want to come into this life after I've given you my EOB, after I have mapped it out and laid it out for you, if you want to come into my life, then baby, you are welcome. But you can't ever say that Titan didn't give you his EOB in the beginning. You can't say that Titan didn't tell you who Titan was. You can't say that Titan didn't give you the expectations. Treat me nice and be right by me. Do right by me. You can't say that Titan didn't set the boundaries. There are things that Titan will put up with, but that's not one of them. Y'all with me this morning? Come on. Okay, Divine, you knew what it was when you met me. And y'all, hold on. And Divine, I'm glad you said that because I'm gonna flip it on the other side. Y'all stop being blind, deaf, dumb, and crazy. When somebody comes into your life and them red flags are beating you upside the head, stop being blind, deaf, dumb, and crazy. Stop. And y'all know I don't mean that in a malicious way. Because baby, somebody gonna take this sound bite and be saying that I was calling the people deaf, dumb, crippled, and crazy. That's not what I'm saying. Y'all, there is something about us not loving ourselves and not being with ourselves and not understanding our own EOB that we will settle for everything. We will be in the middle of a manipulative and we will play like we don't see it. Have y'all ever tuned somebody out before? The red flags are beating you up all up and down your face and back and arms and the back of your legs. Y'all ever been hitting the back of the legs? Let me tell y'all something. In the military, we did hand-to-hand combat with the pugil sticks. Baby, somebody hit me in the back of the legs. I went down. I didn't go down for long. But baby, that's something I will never forget. Okay, they hit me in the back of the legs and I said, oh, wait a minute. I ain't never had that happen before. You know what I mean? I went in shock just for a second, but I said, hold up. You ain't finna catch me down like this. Let me get up. Let me defend myself. But here's the thing, y'all. You got to stop letting people come into your life and tell you that you deserve to be manipulated. Tom. Okay, Katina said, you preaching so hard, I'm waiting for the hat to come off. Baby, this hat is secured to this head this morning. I knew. I said, Katina, I said, let me make sure I secure this, anchor this down, because I might get just a little spicy. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, you are preaching this morning, but you are telling the truth. That's it, y'all. Y'all, you know what? And y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. And I want to say this because a lot of times we think, Divine said, you knew what it was. Okay, yeah, well, you met me. A lot of times what we think, now you got me checking the hat, Katina. So a lot of times what we're thinking is that people are going to treat us the way that we would treat them. No, they need an explanation of benefits. They need an EOB. But here's the thing, and I'm flipping this because I want you to be prepared. You need to have an explanation of benefits, an EOB for yourself. Know who you are. Know what your expectations are and set your boundaries. Because I guarantee you somebody has violated you because there was no EOB. Hold up, baby. Hold up. Some of y'all not going to get this until you get to the parking lot. Till you get in your car and turn the key. Then you're going to be like, oh, snap. Oh, that's what Titan was talking about. Yes, indeed, baby. You tell them who you are. You tell them what you expect. That I respect, love, and honor, and grace. And you set your boundaries. Look, I know you want to like me. Divine, I know you want to be in my life. But Divine, there's a line right there that you cannot cross. And if you cross it, no questions asked. 2 fingers and 1 word, peace, I'm out. And you better know it. My cutoff game is strong. The reason why it's strong is because I have to protect my peace. I can't function in turmoil and destruction and chaos all the time. Now, I'm not going to tell you that I'm some weakling. And what I mean by weakling, I mean mentally, emotionally, spiritually, that physically, that you can just come in and do. But we all want love. Hey, Lourdes. Lourdes said, hello. Hello. Good morning to you. We all want love. We all want a life. We all want laughter. And sometimes, y'all, although the red flags are beating us up 24/7, we will sacrifice our peace and our love and our integrity because somebody held us tight. Because somebody held us tight. Does that mean you're a bad person? Does that mean you shouldn't have an EOB? That's not what that means. What it means is you are human. And somebody wanted to spoon with you, and you, for a moment in time, said, you know what? I'm not finna fight this. I'm not finna fight this. The red flags are there. I know that this is not going to end well, but right now I need love. Right now I need to feel it. Right now I need somebody to hold me tight because I've been by myself and I don't know what tomorrow may bring. So I'm going to sacrifice. You feel me? That doesn't mean that you should be put deep down in and never come back. That means that you are human. And it happens. And it happens. Hey, Classic. Good morning. Divine said title. Title of what? What's the title? I'm sorry, Divine. I might have missed it. Let me know what that is. Okay? Y'all with me this morning? Hold on. Let me take a sip, y'all, because I didn't got a little heated in here. And y'all talking to me this morning. I love this. Come on, 2025. Y'all talking to me this morning. Hold on. Yes, indeed. Right there, Divine. Just because of a title, they can do anything to you. That right there. But y'all, here's the thing. In that explanation of benefits, you let them know what their title is going to be. Boyfriend, girlfriend, boo, baby, tutu, ta-ta, hit it, quit it, maintenance, whatever it's going to be. Friend, foe, all of that. Y'all, something that I learned that I had to really, really be okay with, right? It's calling a thing, calling a spade. You feel me? I had to be okay with that. Not everybody liked that. So I had this friend. I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm gonna drink me some water because, baby. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Wet my whistle. All right, y'all. I'm gonna say this real quick because I had a friend And this friend violated our trust, right? This friend violated our trust. And for the life of me, I asked that friend 3 times, not a friend no longer, but a friend at the time. I asked that friend 3 times, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because if you are sure that this is right, and I'm telling you that it's wrong, and I'm telling you I had nothing to do with it, if you are sure that this is right, this will change us forever. EOB. Y'all caught it? Y'all caught it? I knew I had said nothing that she told me. But she thought for sure that I had told everybody everything. Y'all hold steady with me. I'm sitting here in front of her. Actually, take that back. Not in front of her. Over the phone through text. Because she wouldn't call and talk to me. She didn't want to talk. Red flag number 1. She couldn't tell me what I said. Red flag number 2. And then she thought so less of me that I went and told that what she told me not to tell. Now, something I want to say to y'all this morning while we're doing the EOB, something I want to say to y'all. And y'all know me. Those of you who are on here that know me, if you tell me something, it's not going anywhere. If you tell me something, it's staying right here. Especially if you said, Titan, don't tell nobody else. I mean, come on. Titan, this is between me and you. Right here. Hey, Brother Nature, good morning. Good morning. Hey, Denise, good morning. Good morning. Now, this individual that was a friend of mine, she said that she knew it was me. I was the last person she talked to. I said, okay. I mean, you're not upset, Titan? What am I getting upset for? I asked you a question. Are you sure? And 3 times over, you said you were sure that it was me. There's nothing else for me to argue with. There's nothing else for me to do. This is my EOB. Remember what I said. Don't lie to me and don't F with my livelihood. My reputation, my name is all that I have to be consistent in this world. That's all that I have to represent the life that I have led. That's all that I have to let you know that I am somebody that's down with you like 4 flat tires and we're not going nowhere. That's all that I have. So when you say to me that I did something, and I'm telling you that I didn't, because I saw where this was going. I had a little epiphany. I saw where this was going. And I said in my mind said, I said, I don't want her to go here. Titan, stop her if you can. Titan, don't do it, because once she loses you, once she violates my EOB, my explanation of benefits, once she does that, there's no turning back. Y'all, I don't use the word friend lightly. A friend request and a follow, that's not the same as me standing in your face, looking you in your eyes, and I'm saying that we are friends. I'm not saying that it's any less in that aspect, but she was in my village, in my tribe, my gang, and my chosen family. And this is what she thought of me. Now, y'all, we can argue. This is how she's been treated. People have done her wrong, but I've never done her wrong. And she's done some crap. Never done her wrong. So I asked her, are you sure, one last time? And she said, yes. I don't want to talk. This is through text. I don't want to talk. I don't even want to discuss it. You were wrong. And to think that I trusted you. She went on. And I said, well, thank you. Take care. Peace and blessings. And from that day forward, we didn't talk. We didn't rub elbows. We didn't go out to eat like we used to. We didn't sit and chill. We didn't meet each other out. We didn't have times that we celebrated, you know, Christmas and New Year's and birthdays and all of that. We don't have that. My EOB told you, once you go there, there's no coming back. Once you tell me how you truly feel, believe them the first time. But I didn't believe them the first time. I saw them do it to other people, but I said, they can't do it to Titan. They're not going to do that. Like, to me, they're not going to do that. This is where your explanation of benefits comes in. Your EOB, you let them know, and I cut off, done. But I warned you in the EOB. It wasn't the fine print. It wasn't the small, minute thing you got to get you know, put your glasses on to read. It wasn't that. No. It wasn't that. These were in bold letters. Bold letters. I told you. Don't do it. And I told you what the repercussions were if you did it. And you chose to do it. So no, we not chit-chatting. So no, we not fixing food and I'm baking cakes. So no, you can't come and talk to me when stuff go wrong. Now, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm not bad all the way through and through because I know how this world works and I know how the universe is. When she had a death in the family, I contacted her. When my grandmother passed, she contacted me. We're not all bad like that. But as far as us being friends, the way that we were, I'm always going to be cordial. I'm always going to be that person to say hi, right? I'm always going to be that. But baby, no. Explanation of benefits. Explanation of benefits. EOB. Y'all got to have one. This is Rockosaurus Rex, okay? Thinks that you are fantastic and give off fantastic energy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna sip one more time, y'all. There's a leak. I'm gonna pause just for a second. Let me give, baby, because when I tell y'all the comments are going and y'all are in, look, but here's the thing. No. Okay, y'all, stop. We're in 2025. Y'all gotta stop giving excuses for grown people. I don't need to know what your childhood is. I don't need to know what type of day you had. The moment you chose, the moment you made a choice, the moment you did, that's on you. Now, y'all, sometimes some people are going through some things and sometimes they are going to break down. They're going to have issues and they're going to have problems. But y'all, I want to err against this. I want to press pause on this for a second. We have to stop making excuses and not allowing people to be held accountable for their actions. It is not for you to protect them from every single thing that's happening at your own expense. Sometimes you're going to have to step aside and let them go, let them fall, let them trip, right? You're going to have to let them go, y'all. And this is something else in your explanation of benefits in your EOB. Stop taking responsibility for what's not yours. People are over here telling me, oh, you shouldn't have done her like that. Oh, she probably was doing this and doing that. Do I care? No. Because you didn't think of that before You didn't think of how I was going to feel? You didn't think that I deserved grace, integrity? You didn't think I deserved that? And y'all, this is why we are always where we are at, because we put up an EOB. We tell you how to handle us, and then people test you. They try you, and they will get over on you if you continue to let them do that. Stay with me. Stay with me. Because I guarantee you, one of y'all on here today has let somebody violate your EOB. You've let somebody null and void your EOB. And what you have done is you're still dealing with that issue, that problem right now. You are still having issues. You are still having problems. You don't have peace in your own home. You don't even like what you're doing right now because you said, just like they said, well, Titan, you don't know what she was going through. Frankly, I don't give a damn. Because what you did, you tried me. And you got over on me because I used my kindness for a weakness. Let's be clear, y'all. We are grown. You out here doing grown folks things. You out here causing havoc and chaos as a grown person on this earth. You don't deserve to get what you're going to get. Because by God, I've been getting what I've been getting. I had to be responsible for my actions. Oh, but I can't make you responsible for yours. Y'all stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I don't have a bad bone in my body. But what you're not going to do is run all over me and run amok up in my house, in my life, and I have nothing to say about it. So you can say what you want to say, feel how you want to feel, and this is not a dig at anybody, right? But the fact that you would run to her defense right off the bat tells me a lot about that. Y'all, it has always been a point of you getting here and somebody coming here and knocking you down, but you got to show grace to them for knocking you down. Where they do that at? You came up in here, you came over to knock me down, but I matched your knocking. And I told you, kick rocks. We done. We done. I don't have no frills on that. Now I'm going to tell you that you might have to be lonely and by yourself for a little while, because when you start to clean house, it's going to feel like you did wrong. It's going to feel like you should go back and invite them back in. It's going to feel like that you did them wrong when they in actuality did you wrong. It's going to feel like that. And then you're going to have people over here like this person over here and that person over on this other platform. I'm not mentioning no names, but yeah, you're going to be like them and you're going to tell Titan that Titan shouldn't have been so harsh to the people that did him wrong. Titan should have made an excuse. Titan should have made way for the people that did him wrong. Why? Because that's the thing to do. Right? Right? That's the thing to do. Yeah. Making myself crazy. Making myself go through mental, emotional, and spiritual turmoil. Making myself crazy. Hey, woman of a word. Happy New Year. Good morning. Hey, Ricardosaurus Rex. Yes, right. I'll match energy. I'm telling y'all, and this is not for me to say, hey, this. No, y'all, look, we got to protect our peace. And 9 times out of 10, you are on this earth and people are violating you constantly. And then it's, oh, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Really? Let's just think about it. How long did you think about it? How long did you consider what you was about to do? How long did you think about Titan's feelings? How long? Because I guarantee you, before I said what I said, I thought about your feelings. right? Even though you were the one that hurt me, I thought about your feelings. I thought about your spirit. I thought about the things that you have been going through. And for that inkling, that moment, my spirit said, Titan. I said, don't you do it. Don't you do it. And y'all, what I mean by that, my spirit said, don't you let her slide. She's done this before, and you've let her slide. She's done it twice before, and you've let her slide. Now, here's the third time. My spirit said, Titan. Titan said, My spirit said, you know what your motto is. First time, shame on you. Second time, first time, shame on them. Second time, shame on you, because I should have saw it coming the second time. But because I was in my feelings, I didn't want to hurt her. I let it slide. Although everything in my being told me to let her have it 10 times over and be done. No. She going through stuff. She got problems. She got issues. We talked about these things in private, and I just can't do that. It's not in my nature. And then here she come a third time. And I'm supposed to let her slide again. I'm supposed to see all the good in her when she's doing bad to me. I'm supposed to just let it slide. Now I'm going to tell y'all something. I am a child of God. Whatever your God is, you be a child of that. I'm a child of God. And I believe that I was put on this earth for a reason. I don't believe that I was put on this earth to be somebody's doormat, for you to wipe your shoes on me every chance you get. And I'm not supposed to say nothing. Y'all, in this world that I live, in this time, in this space that I'm in, I love who I am. All day, every day. I stand proud in who I am and what I do. But I had to set my EOB. I had to understand who I was. And if I kept letting things like this pass and slide, I would never be able to live my life truly and authentically. So I had to know who Titan was. I had to know why I'm on this earth. What did I go through these things for? Then I had to set my expectations, not only for you all, but for myself. And then I had to put the boundaries on. You just can't come into my life and run amok and manipulate and act a fool and do all cause. You can't do it. The boundaries are, if I see it the first time, I need to check it. Now, y'all, if I put it down and it come back around to me and I pick it up again, that's on me. But I need to check it. I need to identify it. You feel me? I got to know who I am. I got to tell you how to treat me, how to handle me, what am I going to do in these situations? And then number 3, I got to set those boundaries. So if you ever cross them, you already know. My EOB has told you, you already know what the repercussions are. You already know. You already know. So when it happens, just like being on a job, you violate the rules. And they tell you what you can be fired for. They give you a warning, a written warning, and they give you a final. Same thing in the expiration of benefits. First time, shame on you because you tried it. You tried it. Second time, shame on me because I should have saw it coming, but I was in my feelings. Right? I think I got great energy, good energy. It won't be a third time. It will not be a third time. Okay. Hey, CJ. Good morning. Say good morning, Titan in chat. Good morning. Happy New Year to you as well. Happy New Year. Divine said, that's what sitting alone teaches you. Yes, indeed it does. It teaches you how to be alone and love yourself. Y'all, a lot of times we don't want to sit with ourselves because we don't know who we are. We can't sit in who, what, and how we are. We don't even believe that we deserve to be here. So how am I going to tell you how to treat me when I don't even know how to treat myself? Y'all, I'm a firm believer. I have this friend of mine, and she was on here earlier. I ain't going to mention no names, but she going to know who it is when I say this. I tell her all the time, go to bed. Go to bed. Because my friend got 2-3 jobs, running side hustles, always up all day long doing things and just really want to do. And I want that for you as well. But you need to rest. You need to put some things down. But y'all, when we believe that that's the only way that we're going to survive, we harm ourselves, right? And it's a running joke with us whenever I tell her this, right? But she knows. She tell me all the time. She'll be like, Ty, I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna go to sleep. Yes, go to sleep. Take you a nap. Get you some rest. And then here's the thing. You got to be careful if somebody is always at your door, meaning your life, always at your door, ringing your doorbell for some sugar, for some milk, for some bread, for all of those things that you need in your life. You be weary of those individuals, because if they are constantly, they don't have no groceries. Like the old folks say, they didn't go make groceries. You know what I'm saying? They didn't go to the market. They didn't go into town. Be weary of those individuals that are always knocking. Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Please give. Please give. Please give. Because those individuals, right, chose to not read your EOB. They chose to not read your explanation of benefits fully. They chose to take that, like we do with all those little instructions and stuff, and literally throw them out, and then be missing screws and washers and nuts and all this stuff when you're trying to build something. Those people you got to be careful for. Be careful, because that guarantee you they in your life right now, and they constantly asking and constantly asking, and then they get mad when you don't give. Why? Because even though your explanation of benefits, your EOB, told them that you were not going to do it, you did it anyways. You did it anyways. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You did it anyways. Hey, Rolly. Thank you so much. So this morning, we're talking about Titan's EOB, explanation of benefits, right? Explanation of benefits. Your explanation of benefits. I'm finna go over the top 3 because we got to talk about that real quick before I get out of here. But y'all, let me take a moment to pause. Let me take a moment to pause and then woosah a little bit, right? And then what I want you to do, TikTok, I want you to tippity tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that y'all are in. We had 10K plus likes. Y'all can keep on tippity tapping. I got a goal of 2025, a little sparkler bedazzle 2025. If y'all could go ahead and get me there, it's 300. If you can get me close to that. But then also too, go over to my TikTok shop. My TikTok shop, and you can get you a nice old Titan in the morning mug, right? You can get you some t-shirts. You can get you socks, tote bag, and some nice old smelling candles. Yes, indeed, you can go ahead and do that. YouTube, Facebook, Insta. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Show me some love. Y'all go on over and like and follow, share, and subscribe. Do all of those things. We have to pay the bills. So anyway, y'all go on and do that. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. So let's get it. Okay, y'all, hold on. I'm gonna sip first before we get it. Okay, hold on. Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes you just feel like, yeah, you just feel like that. You know. All right, y'all, let's get it. We finna head home, baby. We finna head home. All right. So today we talked about Titans EOB. You have an explanation of benefits, right? An EOB. You have an explanation of benefits. Now let's talk about what it is that explanation of benefits need to say or need to be, right? Number one, the number one on the list is you. Is you. That's it. That's it, y'all. It's you. Thank you so much, Roland. Thank you so much. It's you. All day long, every day. I can't tell you how to handle me. I can't tell you how to be with me. I can't tell you how to love me if I don't know how to be with myself, if I don't know how to love myself, if I don't like what's looking back at me in the mirror. If I don't like it, if I don't love it, if I don't want none of it, how am I going to tell you? Number one, you. Ha. Number one is you for your EOB. Come on, Titans EOB. Write it down, put it down. Titans EOB, your EOB. Number one is you. Y'all with me? I'm feeling it today. Y'all with me? All right, number two, numero uno, dos, expectations. What are your expectations? My expectations are for you to treat me fairly, to treat me good. My expectations are for you to understand what I expect. Did you hear that hard T on the end? Expect from you. From you. From this world. From this universe. But mainly what I expect from myself. How can I not tell you how to love me, to like me, to understand me, to see me? How can I tell you if I don't know? Expectations. All right, y'all. And number three. Yes, I'm from Texas, so I say y'all a lot. Number three, boundaries. Not just boundaries for them, they, him, she, color, place, person, place, a thing. Not just for them. What are your boundaries? I'm not rolling up over there and doing that because I already know how that affects me. I'm not rolling up and doing this because I already know how I am if I did this. I already know what my boundaries are. I will go all the way to the edge. Sometimes I don't even like going to the edge because if I look over the edge, I may be tempted to jump. So in this EOB, in this explanation of benefits that we have today, the third thing, is boundaries. I got to set these boundaries because if you come into my life, right? If you come into this, right? You need to know who I am, what I am, how I show up. You need to know what my expectations are. Don't leave it to chance. And then number three, you need to know the boundaries. What are my boundaries? And mainly, I need to know what my boundaries are. Because y'all, we will put up with a lot of crap for the sake of love. We will put up with a lot of crap for the sake of family. We will put up with a lot of crap because we have been lonely. We have not been touched. We have not been held. We will put up with a lot of crap because of that. All right, y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all for it. You've been working. We've been in the assignment today. All right, y'all. What's number one? What's number one? I want y'all to put into the comments. I see you over here, D. Holly. I see you over here. What's number one? What's number two? And what's number three? I'm gonna take a little time. I got some time this morning. Put it into the comments. That's what we're gonna do. Hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure I get, because I'm like said, baby, look, I need me another cup. Because you know what? Come on, put it into, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Put it into the comments, baby. Put it into the comments. We're not playing it today. It's 2025. What y'all gonna do right for yourself is call it what it is. That's what you're going to do. Now, y'all, I can't tell y'all that it's going to be right. I can't tell y'all that it's going to be this. But for you in your life, where you are right now in this moment, call a thing a thing. Call a thing a thing. Don't leave it to chance. Don't leave it to chance. Oh, I see y'all. This is why I love y'all. This one, hold on, let me just. They make me feel so good. I love y'all. Y'all be doing it. Y'all do it. Oh, Lord. I love y'all. Y'all have no idea how you work on things, right? And some people will tell you that it's easy for you to do these things, right? It's easy for you to get up in front of people on the regular and just express and expose yourself, right? And it's not an easy thing. Sometimes you don't want to do it. Sometimes you don't want to go forward. But y'all, what I've learned in this life is that I have to express to you all my explanation of benefits. How do I benefit you? Right? But also, I'm human. Right? But I have to know my strengths. I have to know my power. I got to know the position that I'm in, and I must know what my purpose is. And I believe that my purpose is to just be me. So, in being me, right? That's number one on the list. I see you. You, expectation, boundaries. You, expectation, and boundaries. Woman of a word, Rockosaurus. I keep trying to get it. You, expectation about divine. Woman of a word said, surprisingly learned that about even family, boundaries, number 3. That part, facts. All of that right there. Okay, keep being you. Woman of a word said, indeed. You, number 1. You, hey, Raising Cane, thank you so much. Number 2, expectations, right? And number 3, boundaries. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you do these things, if you place these things in your life, whatever stage you are in your life, wherever you're at, you have to be number 1. Nothing gets done by you not being who you are. Nothing. Nothing gets done with you faking who you are. Nothing will complete itself truly, authentically, by you pretending to be somebody else. I just want to put that out into the universe. I had to understand that Titan was unique in who Titan is. I had to understand that I am still God's child, right? But I had to understand my power. What's my power? Because they've told me that I didn't have any. But obviously, I'm still here on this earth doing what I do. So I have some power. And obviously, they told me that I was not in a position, but I got position. I'm in position. Thank you so much. I'm in position. And y'all, I know what my purpose is. It's simple. It's easy. I ain't got to be nobody else. I ain't got to do nothing with nobody else. I just have to be me. Ooh, shock lock, baby. And y'all, somebody said over in the comments, you say this all the time, and I'm going to say it till the day is done. Nothing in this world. Thank you so much, Divine, for all of that. I appreciate you. All the gifts and everything that you're doing over there. Thank you so much. I'm telling you this. And this is a hard lesson for us to learn because we've been told, we've been robbed of our natural order. Stay with me. Woo, 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 woo. We've been robbed of it. And in its place, we have been led to believe that the only way for us to have peace is at the expense of somebody else. Well, I'm going to leave that with y'all this morning. We have been led to believe that. What I want you to understand this morning, as I talk to myself, I want to talk to you as well. Titan had to understand that Titan has value. Titan had to understand that Titan has worth. Titan had to understand that he belongs. Titan had to understand that people are going to say things and throw daggers at you and make accusations and do all of these things. But Titan had to stand in who Titan is. Period. Point blank. Titan had to say, I am who I am, and that's all I can be. And I don't give a damn if your eyes can't see. Salt and pepper. If you can't see what I can't see, then you're blind, baby. You're blind. Titan had to also understand that sometimes I had to stand out on that ledge by myself, in order to see my kingdom. Oh, y'all thought we were talking about being selfish. No, we are all connected. We are all energy. Your explanation of benefits, your EOB, it helps, it promotes, it uplifts, it energizes the universe. Oh, y'all, yeah. Let me tell you something. When you realize that you are part of the bigger picture, when you realize that you are not just a grain of sand over here, but even a grain of sand has purpose. When you realize that you are part of the divine order, when you realize that your explanation of benefits, your EOB, is connected to the energy, to the universe, all of this, when you realize that, because I used to believe, little old me, I can't change nothing. I can't do nothing. But I want to tell you, over in your little bitty part of the universe, if that's what you believe, over in that darkness, if that's what you believe, over down that long road, I was searching for my worth, my worthiness. Do I belong here? Should I be here? Today, if you called out your explanation of benefits, today, if you did number one, which is you, who am I? What am I? Why am I? Who? If you put yourself first, boom. Number two, you set your expectations. And number three, you set those boundaries. You are part of the divine order. You were not put on this earth for play. It is a great thing and a wonderful thing when you sit in your spirit. Now, y'all look, I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all know how I talk. I talk a little ebonic sometimes. I talk a little out the side of my mouth. I do what I do, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all, I had to understand that although I'm different, right, I belong here. Although that I come through on a different wavelength, I belong here. So I had to set my EOB, my explanation of benefits. I had to set them for myself first. Titan, what do you expect from you? Do you know why you're here? Do you understand your purpose? What is your power? How do you use it? Are you in position? Titan, what you doing? Well, this is what I want to do. I started out. It didn't work out that way. I shifted, changed it, went over here. That didn't work. I went over there, and that didn't work. But then a door opened. And it said, welcome, Titan. And y'all want to know what it said I was welcome to? Y'all want to know what it said I was welcome to? Myself. Welcome to you, Titan. welcome to you. You've been out there traveling. You've been out there trying to find it. You've been out in the desert, and now I got an oasis for you because you could come on in. The door open, the light shine. You come on in. You found your power. You know that you're in position and you are on purpose. So y'all, when you set this explanation of benefits this morning, when you set your EOB, and if you haven't done it, you can do it now. It's never too late. But when you set it, understand that you are part of the divine order. Understand that you are part of all of this. You are in frequency. Understand that you are part of the universe. And nobody, right, is going to tell you what your EOB is if you already set it forth first. If you make it so, it's so. And if they sign it, they sign it. If they don't, they don't. But you map it out, lay it out, and you let them know what it is. We're in 2025, y'all. It's time is out for you to let somebody else tell you what you should be doing. Time is out for you to let somebody tell you how you should be loved. You should already be loving yourself in that manner. It's 2025. Time is moving. Stand in your truth. Stand in who you are. Everybody is not going to like your EOB. Everybody is not going to like your explanation of benefits. But I tell you, if you put yourself first in this explanation of benefits, nobody is going to be able to turn away from it if they are truly for you. They're going to understand. Now, you can put a clause, and I'm going to end this with this today. You can put a clause. Not Santa Claus. You can put a clause in here that says healthy banter and bartering at your discretion is a possibility. Did you catch that? Y'all, because this world is going to throw you some things that sometimes you're not going to be able to truly understand what it is and why. So put your clause in. Healthy banter and bartering, meaning that you may tell me that it's this price, but I tell you, no, I don't want to pay that. What can we do? You feel what I'm saying? Or I already know what the circumstances are with this, but I need this tonight. So what can we do? Or I need to do this. So what can we do? But I already know, you feel me, that I have to say so. So you put a clause in your EOB, in your explanation of benefits. You put a clause in that says it. Now, this is, you don't have to. But if you are in your life, you know that healthy banter will be a part of it. You know that bartering will be a part of it. Then you already know what it is. And you can tell them, read the clause. Read the clause in red. But at no time will you ever say that clause is for them. That clause is for you. So you mandate what that clause states. You mandate it. And let them know at the end of the day, and that all of this in this EOB is governed by you. And you have the right to change your mind or to null and void the explanation of benefits at any time. We good, y'all. We good. We good. This morning, Titans EOB, right? Explanation of benefits. First, you need to know how you benefit this world. First, you need to know, how do I benefit this? What's my benefit? Number two, what's my expectations? I need to let you know how to treat me, how to feel me, how to be around me, how to love me, how to like me. I need you to know what's my expectations. And then what's my boundaries? Oh, I'm not going to do that. Oh, no, not on my watch. Oh, no, we're not doing that. What's my boundaries? And then lastly, but not least, you put a clause in. If you feel like there's gonna come a time where you want a spoon, you want a hug, you want to be held, and you know what the consequences are, you are a grown person, an individual, you do what you do. But understand, in that clause, I have the power to cancel, null, and void this contract at any time. At any time, you have the power. You. Explanation of benefits, EOB. That's what we're doing in 2025. Y'all, I know it's just another year. You still got baggage from 2024 that's holding on to you. And I'm not saying that you're not going to have baggage. But if we're working toward getting rid of that baggage, we first have to understand what that baggage is. And the only way I think that you can do that in this new year is you set your explanation of benefits. You set your EOB. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Baby. Woo! They said, my spirit said Titan. I said, oh, you're going to have a deep one this morning. And I said, no, it's going to be just like the regular one. Oh, no. Oh, no, baby. Oh. Yes, indeed. Okay, woman of a word said, let's go. Indeed. Hey, Bella, thank you so much for the follow. Good morning. Good morning to you all. All right, y'all, let me do this because my people are telling me that I always end and leave out of here and I don't tell y'all everything. So this morning, let me go ahead on and do that. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. So it's Titan in the Morning every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all come join us. Y'all come be with us. And what we do is we want to spread love. It's a morning wake up. We're going to sip. We're going to put it in our cup and we're going to talk about it. We're going to be about it. We're going to be real. But the main focus in all of what I do, right, is to advocate and to spread love, right? We have a constant in this world, which is love, but we need more of it. There's so much happening right now in this world. And y'all send out a prayer and some good wishes and well wishes and condolences to New Orleans for what happened in the new year, for New Year's Day. It was a terrible accident that happened. Well, excuse me. Anyway, it was a terrible situation that happened there. And we need to make sure that we lift them up and make sure that they are good there. So send your prayers and things over to NOLA, to New Orleans for that. It's a horrible thing that happened, and we hate when things like this happen. We're not there, so we can't necessarily physically do, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally, y'all, let's send those vibes out and let them be good with that. Number two, y'all, I started this platform, and I want to just preface this before I get out of here. I started this platform as a way for me to express myself and to really talk about what goes on in Titan's world. But as I started this years and years ago, I started to understand that I had a power, right? And that I was in a prime position and that I was on purpose. So I changed it up a little bit. It used to be called A Thought to Ponder. And now I call it Titan in the Morning, and it's part of my Titan Capri experience. But I want you to, my spirit is telling me, whoever you are right here, you have something that you want to do, and you don't know how to do it. If you do it in a respectful, if you do it in an integrity, if you do it in love, if you do it in those manner, if you do it in that manner, you will always be on point with it. And I want to say this to you. Sometimes it may not jump off. right away. Sometimes you may have to put some blood, sweat, and tears into it for years. Sometimes you may want to quit 10 times over. But if it comes from the heart, if it comes from the soul and the spirit, then you keep going. Y'all, this has not been easy for me. And it started 2023 to 2024. Now to 2025 is when it started to boom. I didn't know some of y'all back in 2023 when I started this Titan in the morning. But right before I did that, I said I was done. Because people had told me, Titan, who you talking to? Sure. You only got 3 people on your live. What you doing? But it was part of my spirit. It was part of my soul and my very essence. So I kept going and I will keep going. And let me tell you something. If I'm only talking to 3 people, 5 people, 7 people, I'm going to give you the same performance like if I was talking to 10,000. Because my purpose is clear. So for you that are out there trying to do, don't be afraid to fall. Don't be afraid to feel like this is happening and you don't know what you're doing and you don't know how to do it. We all got to crawl before we walk. And if you ever watch a baby crawl to stand up, they holding on to things, they checking the distance, and then they're going to try. They're going to go for it. Sometimes they may be about to tip over, grab back, go a couple of steps back, but then go a couple of steps forward. You're going to have to do that. So that's why I came to you all. I keep coming to you all. Don't give up on your love. Don't give up on your gift. Believe me, if the gift was given, and the gift was given, if you have the power, you have the gift, you have the blessings, they will come. You just need to figure out where you're at in this moment. What's your benefit? Y'all saw I brought that back around. What's your benefit? Once you know what your benefit is, you explain to them. You give them an explanation of who you are. I walk into a room and I say, hi. If you don't know me, even if you know me, I walk into a room, I'm going to tell you who I am. Hi, my name is Titan Capri.